everyone. Welcome into yet another rendition of 401 Games Sports Card Breaks. As always, I'm your host, Patrick, coming to you live from 750 Yonge Street, our location here in downtown Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And we ended up having one person go over on the flash sale break, so we had to refund back 2 spots. So there's 2 spots left in that extended break, so we will not be doing that one just yet. I remember there's a limit of 3 spots in that, guys, but what we will be doing is our third break of SP Authentic from this year. Single box, double team random. And let's get straight to our trusty friend, the Google spreadsheet. So here we go. Here is our trusty Google spreadsheet. As you can see here, I've got 30 entries of your beautiful names over on the left, as well as all of the active teams in the National Hockey League at the time of this product, which means there will be no Seattle Kraken, but we do have a holdover here in the Winnipeg Jets, and that's because, of course, 15 times 2 equals 30, and there were 31 teams in the National Hockey League at the time of this product. So, we have 1 extra team, which means that you guys get an opportunity right away to try and get a free team. So you can see all the unique people here in this break are off to the right. I've got Frankie, Sean, Evan, Patrick, Colin, Lawrence, and John. Alright, so we're going to roll 2 dice, guys, here on random.org. We get a 3 and a 6, making 9. So what does this mean? Well, I'll tell you what it means. We are going to go here to our list randomizer. So as you can see, Frankie, Sean, Evan, Patrick, Colin, Lawrence, and John. When I click this randomize button here in the list randomizer, the entire order of your names is going to be changed, as you can see, with Patrick at the top and Sean on the bottom. So everything we're going to randomize in this break will be through this list randomizer, and the amount of times I randomize each thing will be 9 times thanks to that dice. So what we're going to do right now is decide who gets that free spot in the break. I'm going to give it to the name at the top, alright? So you want your name to be at the top after the 9th roll. So when I click again here, it will then say I've randomized this 2 times. So we're going to keep rolling till we hit 9 times. Name at the top wins a free spot in the break. Here's 8. Coming up with the last roll. Best of luck, everyone. You want your name at the top of the list. Congratulations, Evan. Free team headed your way. So we will just paste Evan's name right here next to the Jets. Now we will copy all of your names, and we will restart this list randomizer, and we will dump all now 31 entries of your names into this box. Evan will be at the bottom. Frankie should be at the top. Yeah, everything looks good. So let's put it through the list randomizer 9 times, guys. Hope everyone had a great long weekend. Both Canada Day and Independence Day. Here comes the 9th roll. John at the top, and we have Lawrence at the bottom. We will paste your names over here. I know there's a personal break that had sold. I haven't been able to get in contact with the gentleman, so we will not do that today until we hear back from him, because we have had instances where people have been emailed about personal breaks, and then they actually thought they'd gotten something else instead. So I always like to make sure that we have confirmation that the person's aware of the product that they're purchasing before, we go through and break a box open and the person thought they were buying a sealed hobby box. So here we go. We just posted the alphabetically ordered teams, of the National Hockey League here. So that's Anaheim at the top, the Jets at the bottom. We're going to click randomize 9 times. And then we'll copy and paste these next to your randomized names that we just did. Here's 7. Here's 8. Coming up on the 9th roll, so this will determine what you guys get. Alright, so best of luck. Hope you guys get everything that you're looking for. 3, 2, 1, let's roll. Winnipeg at the top. The Carolina Hurricanes on the bottom. The rest of the National Hockey League sandwiched in between, which means we get to paste this all in here. This will be your final order. You guys can check on the VOD. It will be available within usually about 24 hours, or you can click on the live tab on the YouTube channel to see it right away. If you want to check and see that all the teams don't change, which I assure you they don't. What I'm going to do now, though, is just sort everything so it's easier to call out everyone. Your teams will not have shifted. So actually, it's a good way to show this is if I hit undo and undo the sorting. Patrick N here has the Pittsburgh Penguins, right? When I click sort A to Z, it is still going to be Patrick N with the Pittsburgh Penguins. So there we go. That's just a nice way to show you guys real quickly that nothing has changed here. This is going to be easy to call out. I'll be able to call out all of your teams right now. Starting with Colin. Colin, you got the Panthers and the Sharks. Evan, you have the Ducks, the Stars, the Lightning, the Senators, the Bruins, the Vegas Golden Knights, the Buffalo Sabres, the New York Islanders, and the Detroit Red Wings. Frankie, you're chasing after Lafreniere. You've got the Rangers. You also got the Philadelphia Flyers, the Montreal Canadiens, the Calgary Flames, the Colorado Avalanche, the Stanley Cup champions, the Arizona Coyotes, the St. Louis Blues are marching in for you, and the Columbus Blue Jackets. John, you've got the Winnipeg Jets, the Chicago Blackhawks, the Edmonton Oilers, and the New Jersey Devils. Lawrence, you're chasing after the Thrill. Kirill Kaprizov and his Minnesota Wild go to you. You also have the Vancouver Canucks, the LA Kings, and the Carolina Hurricanes. Classic rivalry going your way, Pat. It's the Washington Capitals and my favorite team in the National Hockey League. It's the Pittsburgh Penguins. Followed by Sean, who's got the hometown Toronto Maple Leafs and the Nashville Predators. So that will do it. That is our list for the break. Time to just get right into the break. I've got my sorting box all set up and ready to go. We have our card sleeves off to the side, our top loaders at the ready. Let's get right into the break. There we go. Keep in mind, we also have yet another break of SP Authentic up. 10 spots left, exact same pricing as this one. That's break number 4. 9 people watching. Glad to have you all in today. Should be a good break. And then at the end of this break, we'll quickly announce and then throw up live the next of our flash sale breaks as we build towards our cheap mixer that will come out near the end of the week. Pack number 1. Martin Jones, Kyle Connor Art Limited is of Pekka Rinne. Nashville Predators Pekka Rinne on the SP Limited. Let me know if you guys have been getting all of your cards A-okay. If anything happens in terms of shipping or anything like that, we can always work it out. Pekka Rinne, Nashville Limited. Just like to make sure that everyone's getting everything just fine. Winnipeg Jets and Brock Besser. If you guys don't get a hit, you will get an email from me. So if you don't get any rookies, don't get any limiteds, you don't get any inserts, expect an email. I will offer you either the base cards or a $5 gift card. Suzuki, Svechnikov, Mark Stone in our retro for Vegas. Don't worry though, guys. I am planning to ship all of the base. This is not a very large set. Not a very large box. Pretty quick to sort. So, Grubauer and Dahlin. So if you got a hit, you will be receiving all of your base. If you don't have a hit, you can either keep your base or get the $5 gift credit. But I will be shipping out the base cards regardless. Unless you'd rather have the gift card. Pavelski, Marner, Celebrated Moments. Oh, it's a different one than one we've pulled so far. It's Austin Matthews getting his 300th NHL point. Got ourselves a Spacer, Artemi Panarin, and Tyler Seguin. So you know what? Let's well, you know what? Why not sleeve up the Celebrated Moments? We'll set the Celebrated Moments off to the side. Teravainen, Yanni Gord. True Leaders, it's Patrice Bergeron. Boston Bruins. Hellebuck and Dustin Brown. are our base here. Brandon Gallagher, Teuvo Teravainen, Eric Stahl. Eric Stahl, Buffalo Sabres retro base. Don't want to nick that corner. Let's try a different sleeve here. Not comfortable with what that sleeve is giving me on the corner. There we go. Last pack of the right row, so 1/3 done our box after this one. Here we go. Yanni Gourde, Nathan McKinnon, and another celebrated moment. It's Braden Point of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Braden Point scores his 5th overtime, or scores in the 5th overtime. Jeez, in the 5th overtime against Columbus. Got ourselves another spacer, Bailey and Paracow. Paracow? I don't know. I've always had a hard time with him. I think it's Pareko, but tough name. Gibson, Olofsson, SP Limited is of the Pasta Man, David Pastrnak. Boston Bruins. Got ourselves some Matt Murray and Miro Heiskanen. So we're in the center row now. Getzlav, McKinnon, Cale Makar is our base. And the retro, Conn Smythe Trophy winner. Best player of the playoffs. Mind you, I guess you could make an argument for a couple of the Edmonton guys that got knocked out a round earlier. Well, what an incredible run by Draisaitl and McDavid. Still looking for our first of our autographs. Kachuk, Austin Matthews upside down here. We got ourselves a Spectrum FX of Rasmus Dahlin, Buffalo Sabres. Dahlin, our Spectrum FX. Also, let's talk a little bit of basketball real quick. Huberdeau and Suter. Don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but it is looking like the Toronto Raptors are one of the front runners to land one guy named Kevin Durant. Matthews, Gibson. Our Future Watch Spectrum FX is of Martin Kaut. Now, I'm curious to see where that goes. So what would it require, do you guys think, for Kevin Durant to become a Raptor? In my head, you have to build a deal around Siakam or Scotty Barnes, you would think. Martin Kaut, Spectrum FX Future Watch. Anze Kopitar, Nikita Kucherov. Olofsson, Carlson. Our Future Watch is of Alec Regula, 326 of 999. Alec Regula, Future Watch, 326 of 499. Chicago Blackhawks. Thomas Hertl and Andrei Vasilevsky. Bo Horvat, Elias Pettersson. Whoa, okay. This is a hit and a half. Congratulations, Buffalo Sabres. How about a Future Watch RPA of Dylan Cousins? 29 of 99 on the Cousins RPA. Gorgeous card. We're going to have to go grab the thick sleeve for this. Congratulations. That's a beautiful, beautiful Cousins hit. And let us find which sleeve. Probably looking at 180, I would think. If I could get one that looks shapely, that would be nice. Yeah, 180 is the ticket. Here we are, Dylan Cousins, limited Future Watch auto patch. 29 of 99. Cousins is a darn good player, too. Really, really nice hit. Let's see who has Buffalo real quickly. Buffalo Sabres is Evan. Congrats, Evan. Nice hit. Now we'll be going into our left-hand side. See if we pull anything else interesting in here. Shesterkin Stahl are limited of Ryan O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly. Hamilton, Mantha, Austin Matthews, retro. So we get more of my card sleeves out here for you guys. Good to go. Brad the Rat Marchand. Mika Zibanejad, True Leaders of Jack Eichel. Another Spacer. Quinn Hughes, Brady Kachuk. Cale Makar, Victor Hedman. Celebrated Moments, Alexis Lafreniere, drafted first overall to the New York Rangers. Parise and Monahan. Mr. Zuccarello. Nugent Hopkins, Carter Hart in our retro base. Carter Hart, retro base. Last pack of the break. Anders Lee, Keith Yandel, True Leaders, Anze Kopitar, LA Kings. Darcy Kemper and Kyle Palmieri. So that will do it for the box. We'll do a quick roundup of our top-loaded hits, and then we will end the stream. Just give me one moment. We got our sleeved hits over on the side here. Let's just organize our top-loaded hits real quickly. Alrighty. So we're going to start from the top with our retro future watch or retro future watches, retro base SP base. So our retro SP base, we got Mark Stone, Eric Stahl, Cale Makar, Austin Matthews, Carter Hart. Moving on to our limiteds, we got Pekka Rinne, David Pastrnak, and Ryan O'Reilly. Spectrum FX time, you got Rasmus Dahlin and Martin Kaut as our future watch as Spectrum. For our future watch autograph, we got Alec Regula, 326 of 999, and then we got this juicy RPA future watch, 29 of 99, going to the holder of the Buffalo Sabres. It's Dylan Cousins. Beautiful tricolor patch here. Yeah, great card. Great young player too. So that will do it for this break, guys. Buffalo seems to have been the best team in this spot for sure. Getting yourself a Spectrum FX of Dahlin as well as that RPA of Cousins. It doesn't get much better than that, I don't think, if you're the holder of Buffalo. And we'll see you next time here on 401 Games on YouTube, 401 Sports Cards on Twitch. Check out the links below in the video description here on YouTube to find our other group breaks and our personal breaks. Personal breaks are private box openings that I do with you guys. You'll get an email from me. We can always correlate a time. Any time that works for you on any day that I'm here in the store from Tuesday through Saturday usually is okay. And also in the video description below, we do have our loyalty codes. Please check them out. They will save you more money for the break spots than our current loyalty program that covers everything. So if you're just buying into our breaks, be sure to use the loyalty codes Loyalty Bronze Break, Loyalty Silver Break, and Loyalty Gold Break to get an upcharge of discount compared to what you otherwise would be getting if you're in our loyalty program. And we'll see you next time here with our next break. Take care for tonight. I'll get to sorting these and make sure that they get to all of you real fast and real safe. See you guys. Bye.